let you go. There's no way.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Amanda, and today is another cleaning motivational video. I'm going to be starting here off in the dining room, getting a few things picked up, cleaned off. I also have tons of laundry that I have to get folded up, so I'm going to do that as well. This video is going to kind of be a little more like relaxed, I guess. I don't have too much to clean, but just things that I need to get done around the house, just a few things. I'm also going to be finally cleaning off the top of the fridge. It needed it so bad. And then I'm also going to have an easy enchilada recipe that I always go to. I love this enchilada recipe. I did find it on Pinterest, but I ended up tweaking it to our liking because I've made it so many times. And yeah, I'll have that in the video as well, but enjoy some of this cleaning right now.
If you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall. I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride, look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice, yeah. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Did you know I still love you, even after all this time? Girl, I'm still thinking of you. If I could only press rewind, when I was spending weekends staring at my coffee, thinking of nobody else but me. Telling you I'm working, knowing you were hurting, never knowing you were all I need. Did you know I still love you, even after all this time? Girl, I'm still thinking of you. If I could only press rewind. Yeah, did you know I still need you, even after all this time? Girl, you know I still see you, feeling like I lose my mind, trying to fall asleep by trying to convince myself that we're better off this way. Chilling, watching movies, trying not to text you, cause I know exactly what you say. Yeah, did you know that I loved you? But baby, after all this time, I'm so much better without you. And you could never change my mind. But did you know I still love you? But did you know I still love you? If I could only press rewind. Did you know I still love you?
So now that the dining room is all cleaned up, I'm going to move into the kitchen. And I've been seeing this Mr. Clean Unstoppables cleaner all over TikTok. So of course I had to get it and try it out. I do absolutely love it. I think it smells so, so good. As far as it being long lasting, as a lot of people are saying, I don't personally think it is. Maybe it's because I diluted a little bit. So I don't know, but it does smell very good. So I'm fine with that. But I will mention this is obviously just like a cleaner, it's not a disinfectant. So I guess it could kind of be your everyday, but again, it is not a disinfectant.
When you were mine, see your eyes in every stranger. I replay the way that we were till I'm high. No, it's not right. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I know you're gone, and you probably just forgot me, yeah, you're moving on. But I can't let go, 'cause I'm still sleeping with the moments lying with your ghost. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and you're not mine. But I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to.
Now we are moving on to the fridge. I was able to do this and get it done for the simple fact of it was a weekend when I actually did this. So I had Tyler's help with the boys, which was super nice because I've mentioned before, if I start something and I can't finish it, it either one just gets put back to how it was, or it just kind of sits there until, I get back to it, whenever I get back to it. But the top of the fridge is disgusting. I don't know. It, like, everything in the kitchen honestly gets so dusty, and that's why I clean in there constantly. And I think it has to do with our backyard. There's, like, right when you walk out the door, it's nothing but a dirt patch. And I think that just kind of comes in the house every time the dogs go in and out. We go in and out. So, yeah, that kind of stinks. But I'm going to get everything pulled off here. There was a lot of random stuff up here. A lot of expired things that just kind of got pushed to the back. So I'm just going to pull everything off. I did go through it all off camera. Put everything back. Get it cleaned off first. And then put everything back.
Hands on my dress, neon red. You were everything I didn't need until you left. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and when you were mine. See your eyes in every stranger. I replay the way that we were till I'm high. No, it's not right. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I know you're gone, and you probably just forgot me, yeah, you're moving on. But I can't let go, 'cause I'm still sleeping with the moments lying with your ghost. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and you're not mine. But I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. Heart overhead, love to watch the way you made me into a mess. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. Ooh, eyes I could see you keeping me wavy. You are made of dreams. I'm into it, just moving like a shot in the dark. My heart it goes crazy. Too much symmetry. Fall into it. I wanna drift asleep, tangled in your sheets. I wanna hear you say my name forever.
Now that that is done, it looks incredible. It is still looking this way as it is. It was definitely overdue for being cleaned, so I'm just glad that I finally was able to get that done. And now we are going to move on to dinner. So you're going to start cooking up a pound of ground beef. You're going to need the large 8-count tortilla shells, some cheese. I'm using the Fiesta blend, taco seasoning, salsa. We have the red enchilada sauce and then the green enchilada sauce. And then I'm also going to preheat the oven to 350. You do not need both sauces, but Tyler prefers the green. I prefer the red a little more. So we just use both. But right now that my ground beef is cooked and drained, I added in 1 cup of salsa, my taco seasoning, and then I'm just going to get this all mixed up and let it cook for just a couple minutes.
Takes me to the clouds. I can see it in my head. It's better than the others. I know it could be the best. Yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind 'cause you live in it.
So now you are going to take your 9x13 dish. I do spray mine. And then you're just going to add a little bit of the enchilada sauce just to cover the bottom of it. You're going to warm up your tortilla shells. I do one at a time, and then you're going to take some of the taco meat, put a little bit in there. I will say that I did actually overstuff a lot of mine. I usually do about 1 to 1.5 spoonfuls of meat, add some cheese on top, roll it up, and then just place it in your 9x13 dish, and you will continue until you do all 8 tortillas.
All mine it'd be the day. Baby, let me love you, yeah. I wanna be your lover.
Look like a million, touch so priceless. Perfect 10, no cap, you the finest. This summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever.
Now that all those are rolled up, I'm just going to take the rest of the enchilada sauce and just start layering it on top of it. I do try and cover mine quite a bit. And then I'm going to take cheese and throw on top of that as well. I do actually add a lot of cheese because I love cheese on top of this. And I didn't realize that we were so low on it. But you know, add as much cheese as your little heart desires. Then after you do that, you're going to cover it with foil and cook for 30 to 35 minutes.
I'm always winning. Had me up by touchdown from the beginning. Oh, look like a million, touch so priceless. Perfect 10, no cap, you the finest. This summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's on a no time to be ready. Sugar sweet, you spice, you movie. You pay, you bell, you a beauty. This summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's on a no time to be ready. You can change your room just like that. Girl, you got no contest. What you want, you get express, no stress. Thank the Lord but you know you so blessed. You got me so obsessed. There ain't a moment I ain't thinking about you. The moments when you're hurting, no, I won't sleep. Forever love me together.
So now that this is done, it looked and smelled amazing. We did just end up making some refried beans on the side. I added some of the Taco Bell sauce that you can buy at like Walmart or whatever, and then some sour cream on top, and it was absolutely delicious. This is an easy weekday meal, or any day, honestly. Love the enchiladas. And now we are going to start by sweeping and mopping. So I did end up going from like room to room sweeping and mopping. So I would sweep the room and then go back and mop the room. My youngest son will be helping me sweep this little hallway right here. He is just all over the place right now. So, but after that, I did end up putting him in the room with his big brother, and they played for a little bit so that way I could finish sweeping and mopping the kitchen.
Drowning in the lost emotion, crying like some kind of ocean from my eyes. But I got up out of the hopeless. Yeah, I got over you last night. Wasn't it easy to believe I would be broken forever? Thought I would never see the light. You didn't need me, so I went looking for somebody better. Thought I'd be sadder, but I'm fine. Washing my tears away, I watch my heartbreak go down the drain. My heartbreak go down the drain. My heartbreak go down the drain. I finally learned how to let go. I don't even feel the echo of your touch. I've never been so in control. Only love I need is mine. But wasn't it easy to believe I would be broken forever?
So now that the kitchen is all swept, I'm going to go ahead and get my new O-Cedar spray mop ready. This is super nice. I did mention before that I was up and down about getting a new Swiffer just because we didn't have ours last time very long. It stopped working. The thing that held the liquid kept leaking. So it was just very frustrating. So when I seen this O-Cedar one, I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot because I can use my own cleaning liquid if I wanted to. And it did come with its own little measuring thing to put your soap in, and then you just attach it right back to the handle. And then I just fill it up with hot water. And I love the way that this is, so I can just continue to use it. I don't have to lug around my other O-Cedar spin mop. And that just, it makes it easier on my back and everything. So I am a big fan of this. If you haven't tried this and you're over the Swiffer thing, I suggest getting this. now that I got all of that swept and mopped, I will mention that I did leave the dining room clip exactly the way it was, and that's just to give you guys an example of how my life usually goes when I'm cleaning or doing anything. I always have the boys like right next to me being so goofy and silly. And my oldest son, you know, he was hiding under the table. He kept saying he was in the dining room or in the living room. And then my youngest kept like yelling at the sweeper, trying to grab a hold of it. So it is just very wild over here. But now I'm just going to go ahead and start picking up the living room. I'm going to get it swept and then mopped.
Broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart.
So here's everything that I ended up picking up off the floor. It's honestly not as much as I thought it was going to be. And the mop head is not as dirty as I thought it was going to be either. So that's good. But I hope you guys got some motivation out of today's video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one.